This government meeting is brought to you by Eastworks and our local cable subscribers.
So motion to open the Easthampton Licensing Board September 16th, 2025 meeting.
Second.
Okay. Public speak time. I don't think anybody here from the public to speak. No. Okay. Approval of minutes.
So I didn't get to the August minutes. I'll have those for you guys for the October meeting if that's okay.
Okay. All right. I guess Fort Hill speaking special one day for Barks and Brews.
Application was complete, all documents required, and money paid. Do we wanna go over the annual?
So I think this is our 10th annual Barks and Brews. We do it with Bacon Humane Society, and it's from 12 to 6. And people bring their pets, and they have pet vendors and dog washing stations and hot dog eating contests.
For dogs.
So it's a really great day, and it's for a great cause. We help them raise like $25,000. So.
Do you wanna just fill the board in on where the drinking happens?
So on that day, the reason we're requesting the license is because people are, hopefully it's nice weather, outside with the dogs. And so that's why we're asking for the permit, so they can be outside in the unpermitted areas.
Any questions?
Move to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Have a good one.
So tip top, that's done, right?
That's, yeah, sorry, I added that one on accident, cause it was still showing up, because I forgot to print it.
Okay. So
So,
city space.
City Space has several applications, so I don't know if you wanna go through them and then approve them all at once, or if you wanna go one by one, but we have Zoe here who can, walk us through that on behalf of Burns.
Yeah. Let's see why we can't go at once.
Is it all pretty much the same event on different days?
Yeah, so they're all
Okay.
just shows. There will be a tip certified bartender on premise.
In the blue room?
In the blue room, thank you, yeah.
It's similar to the other events
Yes.
you've done there, so.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
We've been here, done this, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Any questions about this?
Applications are all in,
Yeah.
all the paperwork required is there, payments required are there.
Okay.
We all in favor of that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Motion to approve.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Motion approved.
Okay, thanks.
Second.
All in favor?
Those formalities, will get you every time. All right,
Yeah.
you're all
Okay,
set, so
thank
I'll
you.
just go through and do my end.
Sounds good, I appreciate
All right,
it. Thank you all,
awesome.
have a
Thank
great
you.
day.
And that brings us to
Very straight.
Okay, I just was looking to see if anybody, people in here. I guess I'll do
making
it
you do it.
myself. Hi. I'm Roger Lipton. I represent the applicant, which is a corporation named Yvonne 333 Inc. And they are applying for transfer of the existing liquor license held by the Ferry Street Package Store. And so I submitted what we hope is a complete package. There'd be no changes to any of the layout or any of the current operation, which I understand has been in good standing for many years. My clients, I'll call them, are husband and wife team, Mr. and Mrs. Patel, and we did form a corporation for this specific purchase. And Marksika, the wife, is the current manager of the Corners package store up in Worthington. So she has direct experience in managing a package store. That shop has food service as well as liquor sales. So she has a lot of experience. her husband also has experience in the liquor, package store, sales field. He won't be there as much or really at all. She's the manager. And happy to answer any questions the board might have.
So I have the paper application here if the board is interested in looking at it. It's also uploaded on, in our Google Share Drive, and I'm just rechecking for accuracy here, and I think that everything's up to date.
I saw one box, Lindsay, that I didn't check, which
Okay.
meant to, section 11 pledge, whether there would be a pledge of the license to any other.
Oh, gotcha.
And the answer is
Okay.
no. And so I'm happy to fill it in by hand now.
Yeah, let's fill it in by hand because
Yeah.
also we have 6C7. Those are kind of missing the check boxes too.
Well, there's no manager on those, so
Yeah,
I
you
think
still
that-
have to check no.
I think isn't there an opening box? Let's see here. Additional pages, no. Well,
So you have
This
the
one
yes
here.
checked here, right?
additional pages, no.
So here, if it's additional pages, is that additional blank page
For that
they give
page,
you
yeah.
to attach it? So you'll have to check no on everything here if
Alright.
it's all no's, but you can manually do that.
Yeah, great, thank you.
Otherwise, I think everything looks in order. And I'm just, so the board's aware, I forgot to do our LLA page that requires signature once approved too, so I can do that after this meeting and send it through Sign Now for everyone to sign if you choose to approve.
So is the Ferry Street package store, is that on
Ferry Street.
on Ferry Street? Okay, that one, okay, I'm just trying to think about it.
There's-
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
a purpose.
right, I know the one with the steel
Been
slit
there
sign
for
on
100
it, yeah,
years.
yeah. So they're gonna keep that location?
Exactly, that
Okay.
location, yeah, the car owners are selling lock, stock, and barrel inventory, and the new owners will just come in and take over.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a change of ownership essentially, transferring the license from one person to a different person.
In this case, corporation.
So it's not tied to the location, it's tied to the.
Well, but they are buying the building
They're
too,
yeah, so it's not leaving the location.
Right.
yeah, so
If it
there's,
was leaving
there's
the location, that would be a different question, if
There's
it was tied
actually
to the premise.
two transactions that are tied together. They're buying the building and they're buying the store. There's a separate monetary amount for each component, but the closings will be simultaneous, so we can't have one without the other, because they don't want to just have
Right.
a store without having control of the building. Eleven, that's what I pointed out, okay. We'll check, see if I missed anything, okay, thanks. I'm on the Whately zoning board of appeals, so I certainly sympathize with the volunteer nature of the board members.
And you have municipal experience.
Oh, yeah, I'm telling Lindsay, John Fitzgibbon was a lawyer in our office for many years, and he was the city attorney for many years when Mayor Toznik was the mayor.
Yeah.
And then he went on a leave of absence for a few months, and I was the acting city attorney for a few months. But nothing bad happened, there was,
Of course not.
kept everything
Lucky you.
under control. I don't think
Date
we
of the
got sued or
meeting,
anything like that.
date of the meeting of when they did the corporate vote is missing.
Oh, yes, I have that in here, I actually have it.
If you could just fill that in, that would be great.
So everything's in order.
I think so, and you know the ABCC is real good at letting us know if they're missing a single thing.
How quick are they acting these days?
Right now is the optimal time to get in any changes or amendments, because then we go into license renewal starting October 1st, and they don't take anything between
Oh.
October and February, because they're dealing with all their renewals.
All right, so that was August 22nd. Oh, so this is a good time.
Yes.
Okay.
I think everything else. financials are here and IDs, I think it's all there, if
Great.
the board wants to take a look.
I'm gonna take a look, I just totally spaced on the preview for the meeting, but I'll take a look before I sign it, if I see anything.
Okay, yeah, I'll send over the signature page for you guys.
Alright, fine, yeah.
I can upload it all together too, so you have all the documents.
That'd be great. I'm sorry?
I move to
Oh.
approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Alright, so I will get this off to the ABCC and then we should hear back from them in up to 90 days,
What about
so.
the advertisement?
It wasn't needed for a transfer.
Oh, it's not, okay, wonderful.
Oh, for the abutters, you mean? Or just the newspaper?
Well, for the
Either,
newspaper.
the abutters or
yeah,
newspaper, I didn't see that it was needed. If it was needed, then we have to redo this meeting.
I don't think it's needed.
I'm pretty sure
I'm
it's
just making
not.
sure it's not needed, yeah.
Did I send you that list? Oh,
Well-
I looked over the list actually and I was like, I was getting ready to email you and say we needed abutters and this and that wouldn't go forward till our October meeting, but then I looked and I didn't see anything about the abutters
Makes
notification,
sense.
I'll defer to you.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, because no one's being harmed, it's the same
Nothing changed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's yours, right?
There was a famous liquor case, I forgot the minute, in
Standing.
Harvard Square. You hear the attorney Larry Tribe ever
Sure.
interviewed on TV? So that was his famous case when he was a young attorney, because a church tried to block this place, Grenell's Dam, from getting a liquor license.
Oh, yeah, I know it well.
Do you know?
I don't know the case,
You know
but
Grenell's Dam?
yeah,
Yeah, so
the church next door.
they denied it, the local board, Cambridge Licensing Authority, and Larry Tribe took it up to the Supreme Court. And they said it was an unfair, that the statute was unfair in some respect. I forgot what the detail was. Because it gave the church, it just gave the church veto power. It wasn't like,
Right,
you can't do it within this feet, you can't do it if the church objects. So they said that was an interference of church and state.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Sure
kind of how
was.
he became famous.
Okay. So just real quick, I'm just looking online, and there's no abutters requirement, but there is an advertisement with the Daily Hampshire Gazette. So what we can do is pause, I would pull back your motion,
I pulled back my motion.
and then we'll get this on for the October meeting, so the advertisement will go in the Daily Hampshire Gazette. You guys will have to give us the financials for that, and then come back for the October meeting to
When's that?
approve. October 8th?
So does that put me in trouble with the ABC and their?
We won't submit this until we have that.
Right, so that puts us into their busy time.
I think we'll be okay. We'll get it right in.
October 8th,
Yeah.
4 o'clock?
Yep.
I'll see you then.
And I'll reach out to you with the approval for the Gazette ad.
Okay, great. All right, I guess I'm glad I asked.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Magic
Good luck.
words that have to be said to undo a motion.
I amend my motion. Right?
Oh, I don't have Robert's rules handy. I usually have it with me, but I don't know what the actual legal wording is.
I amend my motion to approve.
Yeah.
Second your amendment, your motion to approve.
I'm in favor.
All right.
I don't know why the abutters isn't required now. That's interesting.
It's not a change of business or,
Yes, yeah. All right.
like, others.
And then, no, we do need Tip Top on here,
Okay.
because it's 9:25. It's in a week.
Gotcha.
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah, we want to do the bar at City Space for the Hampshire County Bar Association's annual event.
And it's gonna be in the same location?
Yep, the Blue Room.
Blue Room,
It's gonna be
same setup.
beer, wine, and some NA drinks. Both Miranda and me are tips certified, so it's just gonna be one of us there.
That's a private event?
Yes.
And it's the 25th?
Yes.
I'll move to approve.
I'll second.
In favor?
Aye.
Great. I will get that through the system.
Thank you.
New old business. Rebecca had asked me some questions in email about this new law coming forward. So wanted to give space to talk about that during the meeting. And then I had some information on a quota report, but I haven't been able to get that data together in a presentation for you guys, so I'll have that for the October meeting. But, questions from the board about the conversion of on-premise wine and malt licenses to all alcohol licenses?
Do we have any,
So,
malt only?
I think we do, and that goes with the over quota report. We really have to fine tune and understand what we have, what we've used, who's moved, whatnot, because I think we might still have under the bridge license, which is a general on-premises wine and malt. But I need to see if that is attached to our premises, I need to see if it's expired, I need to make sure no one else has scooped that up under a different board approval that might have been accidental, or, so I have to work with the ABCC in conjunction with our list and then come back to you guys and kind of go over all that.
Yeah.
If we do, this new law, I don't know if, were any of you able to attend any of the seminars or anything? Okay, so this new law basically says that the local municipalities can adopt the law to allow anyone with a general on-premises wine and malt to convert that to an all alcohol without it having to go to the ABCC. So they're giving you guys some
Yeah, so they
power.
just come for our,
It just comes for your
Yeah.
approval, and then we convert that license and
Yeah,
notify the
that's nice.
ABCC, which I think is a
Yeah.
great thing for us to have. More local control, the better, in my opinion. Get the state out of this. So, but in order to do that, there's a whole local acceptance process that you guys have to go through. So I wanted to have this conversation, see if you want to do it. I think it's a great idea, but totally up to you guys if you want to do it. If you guys want to, then I can start talking with the city solicitor and talking about how we would accept that.
Yeah, they pretty much wrote out
Yeah.
the language we need
Yeah.
to submit and stuff, right?
Yeah, it has to
Yeah.
go for a vote through city council,
Right.
approval with the mayor. So I would say that with all this and all this, we would wait until the new year to present this to the mayor and who's ever elected. Because you'll have
sure.
to put this on an interim mayor as well as a city council that half is walking out the door in 8 weeks.
Yeah,
I don't know that that's the best idea.
yeah.
Optics wise, we don't wanna rush anything that doesn't need to be rushed.
And we don't have anybody
Yeah.
banging down the
And
door.
We don't have
Yeah,
anyone,
right,
that's
yeah.
right, if anyone wanted, and if we find out that Under the Bridge is a general on premises and someone wants to get that, they can get that, and then exciting news, you can also not serve all alcohol if you want, like, it's
Yeah.
not restricting them in any
Right,
sense.
right, yeah.
So I don't
Lindsay,
think there's
what do
a
you mean when you
rush.
say under the
Yeah, what is
bridge?
that?
Under the Bridge was a license holder in the Mills, it was an event space there, and that's why I need to check, I'm not sure if that went to Jupiter Club or if that's different.
Okay.
Our record keeping has been a little
Yeah.
iffy between board members and myself and the state, so I need to go through their quota report, have a call with them, pull our old files that are in the basement record keeping and start, it's a process.
Sure.
So, but I think we could start doing the local adoption piece for the new year and have that going through if it's something the board is interested in doing.
So, I mean, what we do know is that we basically, unless we find this one,
Yeah.
we have no other licenses available to us right now, correct?
Correct, and unfortunately, from the over quota report that I saw at a glance, it looks like we don't even have a seasonal anymore because we didn't use it for X amount of years.
What's the seasonal?
So the seasonal wine and malt was that you could use it between, I think it was like May and January.
For like farm stands and.
Some
Well,
restaurants have.
No,
it.
restaurants.
A restaurant,
Restaurants
anyone
could
could
do it,
have it, but
yeah.
a lot of people didn't want it because they wanted to do Valentine's Day stuff, they wanted to do like you couldn't do it December or something through March or
It's
January to May.
often used if there's no other licenses available.
Right.
And then they'll just get that and then it's BYO for the rest of the thing,
BYO,
right?
right.
Yeah. So, A while back, I reached out to Omar.
Yeah.
And didn't really hear anything back from them.
Right.
About the old licenses that went away,
Mhm.
the ones that we had that just, time went up. So I was been thinking about reaching out to him again to see if he could get something moving because he was receptive to it.
Sure.
He was very receptive to it. He said that's something we can do. I could definitely find a co-sponsor on the Republican side, all this sort of stuff.
Great.
I'm just wondering what do you guys think about timing, or is there any timing I should be thinking about? And is it okay if I make that second reach?
I think it would be imperative for you to make that second reach now before that administration goes into their election season.
Okay.
It's just forever changing. So I think
Right.
if we can catch Omar now to introduce a bill before he's up for re-election, then that would be helpful.
Okay. Then I'll reach out to him.
Anything I can do to help facilitate
Absolutely,
that.
yeah. I have, he gave me the name of his assistant at the time. He said,
Veronica.
Veronica. So I have that. And
Okay.
she got a copy. So I'll write to him again and her, and I'll CC you guys.
Sure.
And I'll do
Okay.
that.
And maybe we can gain more momentum in November or January.
Yeah, or just
Yeah.
find out what's going on. Like,
Yep.
we need, since we have nothing,
Yes.
we had,
Right.
a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Just give us back what you already
Yeah,
said
yeah,
we
you
could
already-
have.
should
It's
be an
not,
easy
this is
thing.
not a heavy lift
Should be
here.
easy, man.
This is literally, you already gave it to us, give it
Just
back.
because it makes sense doesn't mean the State House is gonna do anything about it.
Touche.
God bless you. God bless you.
All right. Next meeting is October 8th at 4 o'clock. Anyone want to make a motion to adjourn?
I make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, everyone.
This government meeting is brought to you by Eastworks and our local cable subscribers.